Hey everyone, we wanted to do a special update for family and friends this month and get you up to speed on what's been going on in the world of 2-8. This has been a really busy year for us. We've continued expanding our Indiana Student Movement Initiative, and it's been awesome to see ministries unite together in local churches to reach the youth of their city together, and to also create a platform where teens can share their faith testimonies and their stories with their peers. One of the big updates we want to give this month is about the Our Story, Our Time initiative. As I'm sure you know by now, the United States is dealing with a national opioid epidemic. In fact, every day over 170 Americans die of a drug overdose. 140 of those are caused from opioids alone. This is no longer some distant story affecting major cities, though. It's actually destroying entire families in small towns just like the one that I'm from. As Jillian and I began researching this epidemic about a year and a half ago, we decided we had to find a way to step into this problem. Jillian and I are very passionate about helping families who have felt ostracized by their churches or communities because of addiction. In December of last year, my family was affected by this epidemic. You may think that it's some distant problem, but it's affecting every social status and every generation living in America right now. For the last year, we have been partnering with recovered addicts and healthcare professionals, even an award-winning PBS producer friend of ours, local recording producers, and other musicians to help us create a high-impact concert experience that tells the story of this epidemic through the lens of the people who have lived it. Where we are now, we are still filming some of the stories that are going to be used in this concert experience. We're not quite done. We've been in the studio almost every week writing and recording new material that's going to be released with this initiative. We're really excited for you to hear some of the stories and new songs that are coming out of this. Jillian and I believe that this is the church's moment to rise up and be the change that our communities need. If you would like to help us with this effort, we still have some needs that we're not able to handle on our own. We're trying to raise almost $5,000 for the final purchases for some equipment that we need to pull this experience off. Our hope is that we can raise this final amount in the next 30 days and bring this experience to small towns by October.
Thank you so much for all of your support. We couldn't have done any of this without you. We're so excited about the Our Story, Our Time initiative. If you or a family member or a friend have been affected by this opioid epidemic in any sort of way, we would love to hear your story, because this is our story and it is our time.